Alright guys, so today what I want to go over is going to be water. The different types of water, making a small river kind of thing. So what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to go to the terrain, and I don't know, where should we build this river? I guess it doesn't really matter. We'll build it right here, over here. So what we need to do is we just need to lower the terrain. I'm not really going to worry about the river too much. What it looks like, because this is just a basic map. So we're just gonna, and then maybe we'll even make it kind of go like over, and kind of just leave the map again. So just kind of like a small river. We'll maybe put a castle here eventually. So what you want to do is you want to go down to your project here. Go to your assets folder, standard assets, environment, water basic, texture, or not texture, sorry, prefabs, and then either of these are gonna work. It's just daytime or nighttime, and you're just gonna drag that in. I'll show you how to fix this error in a minute. Let's see if the actual other water works before we do that. Does our regular water want to work? No. Okay, I'm actually gonna use the pro, or I'll use the basic since I told you to. So I'll show you how to fix the water in just a moment. But first of all, we need to just go to prefabs. Or it's in models. No, it's not. It is in prefabs. So you actually do some scripting in a second. It's not a lot, but so we're just gonna put the water in here. And now we need to make the water the size of the rivers. So maybe something like 10 by 10 by 10. I probably shouldn't have done the Y at 10, but whatever. So we actually don't need the Y to even change now that I think about it. But we may make this 100 by 100. And now, as you can see, it's really big, but if we put it, like, oh, it's not even big enough. We're going to want to make this, like, 150, probably. By 150. This only needs to be 1. And now, as you can see, it's now going to cover this entire area here. So let's just see if that's a good size. We can lower that a little bit, probably. To, like, maybe there. So now, as you can see, it's going to fill in all of these low spots too. So what we can do is we can just go to the terrain brush again and just raise these up so they're above the sea level. And now they're not going to be shown there. So we're going to want to cover all that up. And so basically this is going to work like this is going to be, so if you wanted, I just spit gibberish there. But basically how this will work is this will be sea level. And so if you wanted, you can make one giant water for this entire map, and then based on, we can actually lower this area down here, and then based on how high you make the terrain is where the water is going to be. I don't suggest doing that because then you're going to have some, like, a few issues with what it looks like, but you could do that. I need to make this river. Make this all smaller. There we go. It's not perfect, it's not amazing, it's actually pretty bad, but it's a start. And then I gotta show you how to fix this thing right here. So yeah. Alright guys, so what you have to do is just go water basic, shaders, open this, hit search, find, and now we want to find Unity. Or actually here, we'll copy this right here. Oh, we can't copy that. So Unity underscore. Where is it? I need to get that. I want to just, we'll copy this right here. And search. We're going to find all instances of that. So there's the second one. And we're going to copy this second part right here. And right here, we're just going to paste that in and save it. And now, when we go back, as you can see, it's now the right water texture. So now I'm going to mute that sound so you don't hear it. But we're going to go into here. and we have to walk all the way to this river. As you can see, my terrain isn't the best, but it works for now. We'll probably make it look a little bit nicer later. But as you can see now, it's water here. It doesn't look too much like water when you're under it. I'll show you eventually how to make it kind of watery, like swimming and stuff. But for now, as you can see, it looks like it has a river. Oops. So now we just close out of that game. And I think that's going to be it for this tutorial. Maybe we'll add a bridge. Let's add a nice... Actually, no, we won't add a bridge. We'll get a texture for a bridge later. But yeah, thanks for watching.